boys and girls, and welcome back to your math lesson. I am Miss Moran. Today, we will continue reviewing the words more, less, and same. So let's review them quickly, and then we're going to start with our activity so that we can practice recognizing what those words mean. Remember, more means when you have a lot. That group has a lot. More in Spanish is más. Quien tiene más. Less means it has a little. See how this one has a little bit and this one has more? A little. Less means a little. In Spanish, less means menos. El que tiene menos o el que tiene más poquito. Que tiene poquito. And then the other word or vocabulary word that we're practicing and learning is same. So same is also known as equal. That's when you have two groups with the same amount of things. So here we have 3 balls in this group, and then on this other group we have 3 balls. So they're the same. 3 and 3 is the same number, right? Okay, so now that we reviewed more, less, or the same, now we're going to practice. Okay, boys and girls, let's start our activity. Remember, more means it has a lot, less means it has a little, and the same amount means that whatever one group has, the other group has. So this group has 3, and this group has 3. So I'm going to read the questions. And again, it's just like yesterday. We're going to decide if it's going to be group 1, group 2, or if they're going to be the same amount. So today is Cinco de Mayo. So I wanted to use piñatas for today. And I think this piñata is a Fortnite piñata, but I'm not sure. So let's look at our question. It says up here, which group has less? Remember, less means a little bit. Which group has less? So this one, right, group 1 has 1 and 2, and group 2 has 1 and 2. So group 1 has 2 piñatas, and group 2 has 2 piñatas. So which one do you think has less? Is it group 1, group 2, or they're both the same? The answer is going to be the same. They both groups have the same amount. Group 1 has 2, and group 2 has 2. Good job. Let's go to our next activity. Now we're looking for which group has less. Remember, less means a little. So see how this one has less than this one has a lot, and this one has a little. So we're looking for less, the one that has less. So is it group 1 or group 2? And we can count 1, 2, and 3. Group 1 has 3 piñatas, and group 2 has 2 piñatas. So group 1 has 3 piñatas, and group 2 has 2 piñatas. So which group has less? Is it group 1, group 2, or they're both the same? Give me an answer before I choose it. The answer is going to be group 2. Group 2 has less piñatas than group 3. Group 1, I mean, sorry. So group 2 has less piñatas than group 1. Good job. Let's go to our next one. This one says, which group has more? So are you going to think it's group 1 has more, group 2 has more, or they both groups have the same amount? Just looking at it right now, which one do you think is the answer? The answer is going to be group 1. See how group 1 has a lot and group 2 has a little? Let's count them just to make sure. Group 1 has 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 piñatas in group 1. And group 2 only has 1 piñata. So yes, group 1 has more piñatas than group 2. Good job, guys. So now let's talk about your homework. Okay, boys and girls, now we're going to talk about your homework. Like the previous days, on the first slide, I put the picture here of what more means, what less means, and the same. So you'll have a visual. You'll see that more means a lot, less means a little, and same, or also the word equal, means that both groups have the same amount of things. Okay, like this one has 3 balls and this one has 3 balls. So today you're going to have 3 questions. They look very similar to the activity, but they're not the same. There's different number of piñatas in each group, so you have to count them, okay, and pay attention to what it's asking you for. Remember, your mom or whoever you're working with at home need to read the question because otherwise you're not going to know what I'm asking for. But you can also click on here and push play and I'll read it for you. This is the oval you're going to be moving. You're either going to be choosing group 1, which will be this one, group 2, which will be this one, or if both groups have the same number of piñatas, you're going to choose same, okay? So you're going to have 3 questions. So go ahead and work on them. Try to see if you can do it by yourself without help. And send me your homework, and I'll see you here tomorrow. We are going to continue reviewing more, less, and the same. Bye-bye.